say, man? Oh, God, yeah! You know what I'm saying? You tuning in, the tables turn. You know what I'm saying? You know what the going on, man. Shout out to RealToon, man. Exclusive interview. Y'all know what the going on. Y'all trying this shit. Y'all lying on this shit. But, man, it's exclusive, man. Y'all please keep, man, turn the comments off on this shit, man. I already know how this shit going. But shout out RealToon. Yeah!
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.
So, how much time did you do with BG?
4, got like 4. Then I went to Macquarie. I started at Beaumont Medium. I went in there young, crashing.
Okay.
Crashing. I was crashing. Hold on, folks, because you know how you know your channel. Oh, no, I was crashing. I'm 21. 21. With my paper. I was 21, though. I'm 21, bro. Thugging.
Right.
Thugging, not knowing nothing. Remember, I ain't had nothing but women in my household. No.
Right.
No in my household, nothing but women that go to church, fam. You feel me? So I'm not no tough. I wasn't tough all day, but I was hard-headed. I had to bump my head, and Solo was one of them. Before BG got on the yard, I guess Solo just seen something in me and just grabbed me. Fool.
So
you know what I'm saying?
You were on the yard before BG got
there? Yeah. 3, probably like 3 or 4 years, like 3 years before he got there. Like, yeah, about 2.5, 3 years before he got there.
Okay.
Be exact, about 2 or 3 years.
How old were you around this time?
Like 21, 22.
And that was your first time doing real time?
Yeah.
You went straight to the feds?
I ain't never been to TTE.
Okay.
I went straight to the feds, no gun charge. Look it up, 702-202-280-280.
So what did you go to the feds for?
Cocaine, possession, intent to sell, distribute.
Right. Quiet on the
250 grams.
Wow. So, 21 years old, you get sentenced. How long was your sentence?
8 years.
8 years. And you end up doing fed time. Mm-hmm. Fed time. And you get in there, you hard-headed, you crashing, as you say, you crashing. Mm-hmm. And what kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, what kind of unit was it? Like, what was going on that day?
Beaumont Medium, when I got there, like...
Bloody Beaumont? Is that the same thing?
When I got there, in the 2000s, when I got there, yeah, like, it was a fun yard to me because there was a lot of youngsters. It was a lot of youngsters on there, but it's strict policy, like, you know what I'm saying?
So
like,
you were on Bloody Beaumont?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, you got Beaumont USP, that was Bloody Beaumont, but Beaumont Medium was rocking hard at the time than the pen, though, I ain't gonna lie. That stay on lockdown.
Right.
Beaumont Medium, stay on lockdown, but I knew my paperwork was gonna have to be checked because I was jacking, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was jacking, and so when you known to have that habit and not have no fortification like now going to the federal system, when I went in there, me little skinny, going in there 2021, I ain't had no type of knowledge to understand what was going on, but boy, you better have a knife. You know what I'm saying? That's all the knowledge I had. So I had to bump my head a couple of times. I bumped my head a couple of times. It was this from this named Future. That's the nigga that grabbed the hold to me. A nigga named Future. He got life sentence. I hooked him up with my granny, on God. You know what I'm saying? He got a life sentence, but a player individual, bro. When I say player individual got a life sentence out of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? They call him Fruits named Stephen Jones, straight up. So he started, nah, you don't do that, Joe. Nah, you don't do that. Boy, if you go to USP yard, woo, I'm thinking it's a game. Until I went to that yard. And when I went to that yard, it was all the way, that's what taught me, that's why I'm TTE Notti. Yeah, that's why I'm TTE Notti. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't rewind a thing. I wouldn't rewind not one thing because I wouldn't be sitting in front of you right now.
Right.
So I don't know how to tell it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know how to tell it about the good shit in that penitentiary, bro. Cause it ain't, I seen a from North Carolina, bro. I'm in West Virginia, my nigga, level 5 yard, USP Hazleton, my nigga. I'm in E2, my nigga. I'm in the shoe because we had a ride with the DC. My nigga, they jacked the sale, my nigga. That bitch went down with the SAP car, my nigga. I'm in the shoe. I'm in the shoe, my nigga. These big white boys down there, bro. Anything you do, you want to bang on the door, was due from North Carolina. They broke his back, my nigga. They found him dead that Friday. I knew that shit real. You know what I'm saying? So by me knowing that shit real, bro, like, I try to tell the N-way, the N-way about that shit. Get out, my nigga, get you. I ain't gonna tell you to go get no CDL. I ain't gonna tell everybody can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, I'm for real, being around that jizzle, like, I don't try to get no clout out that shit. That's really why I don't really, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, talking about it because before, like when everybody was talking about that picture and all that shit, bro, I'm the one stood up, bro, like, that shit weird to me. I ain't gonna lie, that shit, I don't feel that shit. Like, if a sit in front of this camera, giving his time, giving his effort, why you gonna beat him down? But go to work and sit up there and say y'all against people like that. Nah, y'all being them type of people, my nigga. So I could never sit up there, but I know one thing, that nigga got a good heart, bro.
Yeah.
I know if I was on the yard with I'm gonna be 100. If I was on the yard with Turk, if I was on the yard with Lil Wayne, if I was on the yard with Juvie would, yeah, Juvie gonna f with you. That nigga jizzle, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we finna have rap the Serranos. Any from New Orleans on that yard at Beaumont with jizzles on there, did they tell that nigga to go back? Hell no, you know who you is? Straight up, bro. Hell no, jizzles on the yard with his shirt off, ready to go to war.
Right. Well, let's
so
rewind
for you to
a
play
second.
with his name,
right.
for play with his name, that ain't player. Cause that's still a human being.
You see people calling him zesty.
That's some, cause that's a gangster. And it's on federal mother paper, in microscope, they was coming to this cell. You all right, Mr. Dorsey? Straight up, this shit is real life. This shit is not a game. This shit is not no game. This is under a microscope, so you got a nigga that been gone 11 years. Calendars, fam. Fighting for his freedom. Come on, camera right in his face. What the f***? Think he paranoid? He don't know what to do. Think he tripping? He's schizophrenic. Am I looking all right? No, man. I'm looking at this shit. Man, God. Hell no, I know the feeling. Damn, they beat me up and I ain't did nothing but keep it real with the streets. I ain't do nothing but keep it real with the streets. Y'all beat this down? I know what y'all gonna do to me. I know y'all gonna slay me like a snake, man. I know what the f y'all gonna do to me if y'all beat this down. This ain't did nothing, nothing but good in the industry. Took his lick. He listen, Jizzle say TYC, take your own charge. He don't let no, man, come on, man, you better go do the history. Say home, I say history. Go do your history on Jizzle. Before niggas just start going to saying zesty, all this out. Now, that's a real.
So you ain't see any type of behavior?
No, he ain't play like that.
You were his celly.
Man, that didn't play like that. He ain't play like that. First, that was big. I ain't think he could do it. I ain't think that was gonna come over and get the six pack because he couldn't do a push up. I couldn't do no, bro, come on, man. In there eating good, fam. In there eating good, not missing a beat, fam. You ain't missing no beat. The world just, y'all keep moving out here. It's moving in there, though. You know what I'm saying? Them going, man, this is going on in there. TDC, that's stressful to me. Really having some motion and money in there. You know what I'm saying? So, God, you think that man was, come on, man, that man wanted, man, come on, man. Them women got jizzle in there.
Right.
I'm no disrespect to his woman and number. They got, man, come on, man. That man got, what the fuck, I got all the motion right here. It supposed to be number hugs and love. Man, let Jizzle get himself together. Let him get himself together, bro. He fresh out first day. He's zesty. Man, that's some weird shit.
I mean, did you see the picture, though?
He did like this. Man, man, come on, man. Listen, do you remember when he went in? We probably had Facebook. And it wasn't.
But it was like,
the
like he got these
glasses.
Like this. He got these, you know
it
what I'm saying?
Like
his
this.
lips.
The blouse.
He looking
like
this.
this.
You know what I'm saying? It look a little fishy. I ain't saying, you know, he is. I wouldn't disrespect him.
Nah, hell nah, bro.
You ain't never see,
bro, too.
You ain't never see BG. Okay, and the
nah,
only reason I asked this,
you know, I don't duck no
the only reason
shit.
I asked this is because, you know, I deal with OG Percy, and OG Percy has done several interviews. As a matter of fact, OG Percy did an interview where he said the leaders of the Crips on his first day on Ferguson unit had a boy with him. You know what I'm saying? And so it's one of these things where Percy, what happens in the penitentiary stays in the penitentiary. And so you're telling me you've never seen BG with another man, that where he will, or with a man who's known to be with other men, you know what I'm saying? Like leaving a cell, you ain't never see him, you know what I'm saying, with having somebody in your cell.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, I ain't, nah. Nah, what somebody saying is?
No, I'm just asking because people saying he's get zesty. And so if anybody that would know
Bro,
if somebody's zesty,
tell me this, bro.
is somebody
if a
that did
person
time
doing
with.
5 years and over, you lose people in 90 days, my. BG didn't think his name was gonna be this high and the microscope was gonna be on him like this, bro. Because when you in there, you gotta get accustomed. After 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, that's a decade. Uh-oh, he got a shot. He got a shot, God. My baby coming home. Shot out the AC. My baby come home. Here he come. Bloom. He gotta go get his hair done. Bloom. They playing with me like this. After all I did the time for y'all. BG did the time for everybody that talking about him. That's who BG did that time for, bro. I'm being 100, bro.
What does that even mean?
Not a thing. A can slay me all they want. I don't give a f. You just got to go get you a $300 camera and come do it better than me. That's it. That's all I say. I'm being 100. I'm not trying to skip no topic. That's why I had to come and just been like, all right, like you said, me and OG Percy been through our situation. I'm going to keep it 10. I hate bullies, fam. I hate bullies, bro. That's all. I hate bullies. So when I hate bullies and you see a doing this and bobbing and weaving and still trying to be positive, still wake up on Sunday, might play on some church music, man, you know that's a with a heart, homie. That's a with a heart. That's a that's trying. A trying is the best to be around. A trying is the best to be around, bro. So y'all do this to a trying? Nah, I'm gonna stand beside this trying. I don't give a f. Whatever voice I got, fam, I'm finna use that. I'm finna use that, fam. I ain't that type of. I'm just gonna show you, bro. I ain't that type, and I ain't got no. I got my own clout. You got your own clout. I don't give a f about the clout. I don't give a f about the fame. I'm just being 100 with you. I just want to stop going to motherfucking prison and killing each other. Cause you know why? At the end of the day, you know why? What y'all killing? What y'all doing this for? When you go bury little Ray and you go to the funeral and y'all dripped out, that street still gonna be there. You can right. Fall right now on this concrete. Your blood stain gonna be right there. And when you leave, this motherfucking concrete gonna be right there.
Yeah.
So what the f is that? What is that? Where is it at?
Right. Look, stay right there for a second. So when you were in the feds, right, and BG comes in, are you immediately becoming his celly? Like, is that an immediate thing, or how does that go?
Nah, Jizzle come in. He was on LA. You know what I'm saying? Jizzle was on LA. He come in there. You know what I'm saying? He was in there. I was in a drug program. You know what I'm saying? I was in a 500-hour drug program. I got kicked out. And that's why I went over there. But I showed Jizzle my paperwork. When Jizzle came, I showed Jizzle my paperwork. I just feel like Birdman would never let him f with me because he hate bloggers, bro. So, but when Big Jizzle came in and I started.
When Jizzle came in,
I showed that my paperwork.
To your cell or to the unit?
Nah, to the unit.
What you mean you showed him your paperwork?
Yeah, I showed him my paperwork.
Isn't he supposed to show his paperwork?
Yeah, I'm showing him my paperwork because that's what he go on. This was checking paperwork when he go look it up. Do y'all history on BG. He was in the car. He's sitting in the car looking at paperwork right there. But I already know. Shout out to Bone, his co-defendant. Bone was working in the kitchen with me. Bright with the braids. Bone real street. I love Bone. Go keep that with Jodo. BG, that's BG co-defendant. BG got to catch him a little bit while he was on the yard. You know what I'm saying? So nah, my nigga, man, listen, man, we ain't ain't nothing zesty about bruh. Ain't bruh 10 toes, fam. I'm gonna keep it all the way 10. He wasn't doing that. He got shipped to the pen. I left
So
earlier.
BG get to the yard. And he's checking paperwork immediately.
No, I didn't say he's checking. I never said he checked. I said I showed him my paperwork.
Okay.
I showed BG my paperwork.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His paperwork ain't in and out right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But his life is on a microscope.
Right.
Look, everybody know the pistol. Everybody know what he went to jail for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real. That's what is that? 35 G, something like that. Yeah, that's a gun charge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To me, they f***ed him.
Right. You
know what I'm saying? For real, but the feds go by, they don't care about if you get caught right now with some dope. They go off your criminal history, fam. Right. It's a point system. You know what I'm saying? I was category 5, basic level 17, my nigga. So what they tell you right there, it go down just like this. So they gave him 14. He did 11 on that 14, bro. Lost all the good time. Man, he wasn't playing in there, bro. When I say playing, I ain't gonna lie, he was taking pictures. Bro, he one of us, fam. He one of us, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna be 100 with you, Toon.
What you mean one of us?
You will rock out with him, Toon. You know what I'm tell you why?
Right.
he like you, the bitch got, excuse me, he talk like that, that. That bitch got a mouth odor, bro. When I say that, he fly at the mouth, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't saying, we don't do no panhandling around. You know, it just, I picked up.
Right.
I picked up, I broke all that hole. They think you talking about Charleston, nigga. I'm a real TTE.
Right.
They talking about, he paying to sip drink with him. I'm on the rec yard like this, too mad. What you mad for, man? Just sitting there talking about, man, I'm paying you to be with you around you and all that. Get your up, nigga.
So people said that.
Nah, it just, you know,
there were people saying
ranking just the rank games, bro.
So this is a real question though. Did BG have to pay for protection around the yard?
No, sir. Not $1, not $1. No, Tune. No, sir. We ain't gonna do that with Tune. We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I just had to.
No, I know.
You said that. You know, people saw
where
you.
my phone at? I'm finna pull this up. No, my phone. Get my phone. Oh, I still finna pull something up where somebody said they was in Beaumont with me and BG. Hold on.
Yeah, well, you said that people, you know what I'm saying, he was, you know what I'm saying, you know, that's why I asked that. You know?
It's just what they were saying online.
Right.
And I hate when they were saying online because they don't even know the man. Like, why would you even do that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, because he's a celebrity, so the smartest thing for him to do would be to do that. If he's having the money, like, let me just go ahead. You know, and if you're a celebrity and you in public somewhere else,
look,
you
Tune.
need security.
Tune,
know
can you
what I'm
read this
saying?
for the people? You know what I'm saying? Watch this, Tune. Can you read this for the people? See, that's what I do. We show facts, my. There you go. Go ahead and read it for them. Yeah.
You remember when we was in Beaumont Federal Unit, you had wiped Beaumont because you thought Funny BG diss him. Beaumont nigga, because you thought Funny. Oh, okay, that's what that means.
Wiped them. Yeah. That ranking went too far that morning. Woke up on the roadside. Oh, there you go. There go little bitch. Go say, this ranking. Just ranking, but then that far down the line, you see him over there.
Hold on. So, you beat someone up because they dissed BG?
I ain't gonna say beat them up.
You wiped them. That's what the message said.
I learned how to fight in there. What you want me to lie to you? Yo, you want me to tell you, I was a gangster. All my life I was a gangster, bro. I was a hard gangster, bro. Nah, Blackstone Baptist Church, I was an usher. I fell in love with the streets. My grandma tried to beat that Bible in me. I don't know. My mama to keep me and my sister fly. I knew what it was. So I just felt the hunger. I'm seeing these coming down, doing all that. I wanted the peace. I just took the streets route. But when the feds grabbed me, I ain't gonna lie, that taught me the most game, dog. He taught me the most game. That the most humblest, most respected, man, the most like, bro, like the shit that these people be saying about that shit ain't cool because that ain't who he is. As a person, as a human being, name me one that could have got his tea lady on the phone. Can't no niggas get my mama on the phone.
Right.
You feel me? Like, come on, my. So I just got a little bit too happy and bloom, and you know what I'm saying? Tripping, not knowing this side of the game. Thinking I'm still in the hood. Like, yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? No, that ain't what it is.
So what happened with that situation between you, Terrence Gangster, and BG's mom?
I take full responsibility. His mama, Jizzle mama was talking to me, and she was talking to me, and when she was talking to me, I had on speakerphone, and I was on live, did some clucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's disrespectful.
What was she talking about?
I don't know. I don't know, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know about that one, too. I don't know. Right. I know, shout out Terrence Gangster Williams. He got it, whatever it is, clipped it.
Oh, that's where that came from.
Yeah, he clipped it. You know what I'm saying? And when he clipped it, it was bloom.
You talking about BG embracing hot, basically.
I don't know about that because she didn't tell me that. I ain't hear her say that.
Right.
I ain't hear her say that. She didn't say that.
Right.
For real,
was it about Turk? Was it about Turk? Or?
She ain't say nobody like that.
Right.
She didn't. I'm being real. Man, come on, man. That's Mama C. She ain't say nothing like that, bro. Right. She did. I can't
well,
vouch for
in your defense, you know, you getting new to the internet too. I'm
very new. Man, I'm a cold new boot. For me to be that new and do the views I be doing, it's like just hit me. Just hit me. Just hit me across the head, Fred. You know what I'm saying? So it just, I ain't gonna lie. I really don't give a f.
So, at what point do you and BG become cellies? Walk us through that day.
Probably the second year when I got kicked out the drug program, but me, him, Dre from Oklahoma. Then what I supposed to do is sell, I show paperwork, like.
So y'all got to pick y'all cellies?
Nah, like you gotta be from the area, but Beaumont Medium ain't like the pen. Some shit ain't like how the pen is. Like in the pen, it's gonna be Austin or Houston. It's gonna be a Texas sale. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's gonna be a Texas sale. It's gonna be a Texas sale. One yard like you in Hazleton, you might be the only Texas on the yard. You might be the only Texas on the yard, so you in the South Car. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, bro. Right. It's very different. But I can't tell you this though. NO and Beaumont Medium, Memphis held their own. I can tell you that. I can tell you. I'm gonna tell you what you want to know. You want to know was he zesty in there? Nah, I want to tell you this.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. No. Was he doing any? No. Was he doing anything? Some bullshit? No. Was he abiding by everything above the law in there with what you don't supposed to have? More bleach or I'm just being 100. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm saying like, okay, what's the hoorah, rah, like me, bro, I'm be 100 with you, bro. I'm be 100. Man, I wanted, D-Baby, my brother. I don't call this every day. Might be a month. I'm just being 100. So for me to go through from little 12-8 Harvey Street, fam, to where I'm at right now, name me one that got on a song with him. Name me one that really on a song with him. No, name me one in my city. Name me one. You not gonna name me one. I'm the only one, fam. I'm the only one. So to me, what make me different of all other bloggers, what make me different of all other podcasters, what make me different of all this, that shit ain't, that shit to me is like, he a regular to me because he played himself like a regular, like, he a real, that really, what he rap about, where he live, like he really, you can tell that really a street and been through nothing but pain, bro. The way he walked on the yard, the way he put himself in the cell, the way it's nothing to do with himself but eat, talk on the phone, reminisce about what you're doing in the streets. And that's the only thing. That's the only thing you can do in there, too. Nigga ain't doing nothing special in there. Ain't no nothing special shit going on in there. Ain't nothing special, bro. I want to talk about why the they want to beat his name down. Let's talk about that. What he do to deserve to get his name down beat to him?
Well, very interesting. That's just very interesting how you put. Ain't nothing special about what happened in the cell. You know, like let's. No,
I'm talking about like what you eat in the cell. Stand up for count. Hey, bro, let us see you real quick, bro. All right. Smelling nothing for it. You could be walking in the chow hall. We ain't even ate yet. You bump into somebody. Now it's finna go off, fam. That's what we gotta want to think about and live on. That's what happened in the cell, bro. That's what happens in the cell, fam. Hey, put your shoes on, bro. That Huncho just got into it with Tune.
Oh, man.
It's going on. It ain't no one-on-one, Tune. You take off on him, Tune. It's going on. He take off on you. It's going on. It's no talks about nothing. I don't know how TDC do. I know if he takes off on you, it's over with. I'm just being 100 because at the end of the day, it's f***ed up, but blacks stick together and that motherfucker, them motherfuckers stick together like a motherfucker. And I can't say that. It's not going on. It ain't taking off on you like that on the head. It's not with any of us. No race. No race, fam. You can't. It's all about respecting that bitch. I had to learn some. I really had to learn some respect. I didn't go in there with no motherfucking respect. I didn't go in there with respect, bro. I went in there crashing. Can't say shit about me. I went in there crashing. They want to run me up.
What's run me up?
That means go, bye. Bah, your service not wanted here no more. That mean you doing too much, fam. That mean you gotta go to another unit. That mean you gotta go. That's what that mean.
Right.
That mean you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
You mentioned earlier about you were in a riot with BG that happened with the Serenos.
Yeah, but he didn't. They told him to go back. They told him to go back.
Oh, he couldn't participate?
Nah, he wasn't. He got to participate. He was out there with his shirt off, with his knife. Why he wasn't gonna participate? You just heard what my youngest told you earlier. He the bag. You supposed to protect it at all costs. How do I love you, getting you the heart of the streets, and I'm finna have you out here costing your life? Nah, my get back. We want to see you get home. We want to see you get home, bro. That's all it is, nah, bro. It just, I ain't gonna lie. I don't do this for that. I do this for, I ain't gonna say no extra. I just like, man, just do y'all history before y'all just go out there and just go.
Well, and that's one of the reasons why I'm interviewing you, asking you these questions, is because you actually, it's just like
on the yard.
It's just like I look at this interview kind of like how I looked at Homer Lee's interview. So for those who don't know, Homer Lee is a Hispanic who, was a member of Tango Blast back when he was on Ferguson unit, and he seen Percy. The reason I bring up his previous gang affiliation in prison is because they don't just necessarily f with blacks. It ain't that they got nothing against you, they just don't f with you. We f with our own. So I relate to what you say. And Homer Lee, when he saw, well, I'm gonna say me, when I saw everybody going at Percy, I went, Homer Lee was there to vouch. Hey, I seen Percy say, you can't be a Crip and gay. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a Crip and mess with boys. I seen Homer Lee say this. And it's kind of the same way. Like you saying that you saw BG front line.
Yeah, like he wasn't on no bullshit, bro. He wasn't on no bullshit. Like, I'm gonna be real, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. That man, they can talk about say whatever they want to say about him, bro. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. Fam. They ain't gonna never be able to tell that that he going for this or he going for that or none of that, bro. Ain't gonna happen, fam. Not any that's on the yard to say, nah, bro, that's chilling, fam. That was just chilling on the rec yard. And on the rec yard every night.
Doing what?
Chilling, the benches. I don't want to put it out there, but gambling, fam. You got real poker tables. Thousands. I'm not bullshitting with your fam. Is it that? Thousands out there. Finna just stump you out for no 20. You gonna walk that down. You think they gonna let 20,000 get off the yard? You think you gotta get a range of 60,000, 70,000. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's real gambling going on. Right. It's real going on. It's like the streets out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like the streets out there. Everybody know everything. Everybody in tune with everything, bro. I'm just gonna be out of 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna be real. So now, everybody, you going to the rec yard. Right. You going in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Shooting basketball. Everything going on. So yeah. Now he was on the yard every night, feeling good, just like this, on everything.
No, sure. Are there any particular stories that you have with BG that you find unique that you haven't told?
He with me for me, cause it was telling him don't with me. That ain't gonna pay you back. I was a young bro. I was crashing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's a game. You know what I'm saying? But I was crashing, but he was just like. He with me like.
So BG bought you stove before?
Yeah, he gave me before, yeah. Yeah. Like, what the is stove? I ain't gonna lie. Man, shout out ASAP Young Mob, man. Shout out to Memphis, man. I ain't gonna lie to them Young Mob, bro. Shout out Slugger from the 9th Ward. That 9th Ward, don't mind dying, you hear me? From that 9, don't mind dying, you know what I'm saying? Slugger, if you know Slugger, ask him, I'm on the yard. He telling me about Jizzle, you feel me? BG come to the yard, Slugger right there. They was there every day. You know what I'm saying? And right. I forgot bruh from Chopper City. And Stupid Face, you know what I'm saying? For real, so I know a lot of, like, I ain't gonna say a lot of, but like, they with me for real. It was genuine, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The Memphis and the New Orleans, bro, they with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just being all the way real with it. Shout out Jock and Rock from BR. Like, these real niggas with money, getting, you know what I'm saying? Having shit going on. Because you could tell that's when he came, that's who he was around. Like, I mean, not around, but I'm just saying, like, boom. It was like, yeah, okay, yeah. Them niggas ain't doing no woofing. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that shit, but I was just a young, but I ain't gonna lie, I love where I come from because I was in Texas because at the same time, we come from, we don't do no panhandling, fam. You know what I'm saying? And you stand on your own 10, but I come from, bro, I was raised, bro, like, you a man just like I'm a man. You put your thigh in them pants just like I put them on. So I don't see no, like, I don't get starstruck. I'm just one of them that don't get starstruck, bro. Like, I knew this shit was gonna be for me. Like, I knew it. So it's just, if it didn't, I'm just a that don't get starstruck, bro. I never. You know what I'm saying? That always panned out right for me. It always panned out right for me. It ain't never panned out wrong for me.
CNN on they still
Right. So let's switch the subject real quick.
Let's go.
I did see a headline. I actually didn't watch the video,
What?
but I saw a headline saying RealToon set up OG Percy.
That was with me?
Yeah, that was with you on Pop-Offs.
Then my brothers, I don't know, I don't do titles. I don't do titles. If you go listen to what I say, do it sound like I said that?
I don't know, I ain't watched it, but I seen some RealToon and Bob
yeah. So I'm going with when I'm like, okay, hold on, I don't see RealToon no more for a minute. This is what I'm going, I don't see RealToon for a minute. So I see like, damn, okay, Bob then just went on and going like this. What happened? These were just like this. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm from Austin. So I'm like, man, hold on. And I'm in the same business. So I'm like, hey, no. I know how that shit feel too. Now the punch is coming from everywhere. So I'm like, hold on, Bob just was down here with him. All behind. Hold on. Oh man, it was some tricky or something going on somewhere. So I just reached out to bro. But it wasn't nothing towards that. It was just towards like, if I'm it's just like, okay, if I didn't know this, like you broke the situation down.
Well, let's stay there before any breakdown.
But if I didn't, but let's just say
you didn't know.
Yeah, say I didn't know. Say I didn't know. So you wouldn't.
So are you referring to the gay crip situation, or are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about the OG Percy when all this started coming about.
All of what coming about?
The Tony, what's his name?
Tony Wilrich.
Yeah, and then with him and Bob.
What happened with him? Oh, Bob talking about OG Percy?
I'm just saying, yeah, with him and Bob got into it. I don't know the situation. Yeah, but him and Bob got into it. So I'm just sitting back and I'm looking. I'm like, okay, but I don't see Tune.
Because you actually met Percy with Bob.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, what? That's his man's. You don't turn on your man's.
All right.
That's why. That's the area I come from. You know, it don't matter how hard it get, you settle that shit behind closed doors, so you don't turn on your man's.
Right.
This the man making it dance, fam. This the man. For real. This the man keeping the engine going. So you don't turn on your mans.
Right.
I don't care for nothing. You don't turn on your mans. So when I seen it, turning on, like, I'm like, hold on, now. This drove miles with this man. And didn't know what he was walking into. So that showed me you rocking with this. Y'all drove miles. It showed me little loyalty right there. Y'all drove miles when y'all come through this. You rocking with everything.
Y'all both from Fort Worth.
Y'all both from the Worth.
Yeah.
You got, so I'm saying you come in, so you riding, you down bad with this.
Right.
It don't never supposed to get like that. It don't never get to that point where you got it don't matter the disrespect to it. It don't get like that.
Like what? Like what's different from that than two partners getting into it? Like what's different?
On the internet though?
And I'm asking you because
we get into it all the time, but right. I never took it to the internet. He never took it to the internet. My people never took it to the internet. I ain't never took it to the internet. I took it to the internet one time.
So, okay, where do you go with the Bob and RealToon set Percy up? I'm still trying to get
because I never said that for once. For once, I never said that. For two, For two, this is what I said. I sit up there, I don't even remember what I said, really, to tell you the truth, but I know it was something like this. I don't give a I know that bringing money. That bringing money. If that bringing money in and spending his time and his effort, it don't matter if he in a sit up there in the back of a truck. But if he doing what he got to do and bringing that shit, it should be no crossing. That's what I'm saying.
What's the crossing is what I'm saying.
The crossing is going to airing this out or going to add him out on camera or whatever. Because if you feel like that and we had neutral, if we got neutral love for each other, you gonna tell me how you can pull up on me at my house. You come do, when it's time for business, you come pull up. When it's time for business, you come pull up. So then when it's time to get some understanding, why you can't pull up?
So you talking about Bob. You're not
I'm
talking about
whatever
but
the
I'm saying you didn't
situation
see
is.
that from RealToon though.
Did you see that from what I
RealToon?
seen RealToon. I seen RealToon didn't say shit and slide fuck back. So I'm saying like this. Hold on, what's going on? Hold on. But see, I'm not knowing what RealToon got going on. What I see with Bob, it says RealToon.
What do you mean?
Under Bob report, it says RealToon. Yeah, everybody say that. Everybody know that.
Got a percentage in that.
It says right or wrong. It says RealToon. So if this saying this and it's saying RealToon, I'm speculating and saying, hold on.
Well, you never seen that on RealToon. Not you talking about the back and forth between him and Percy. You didn't see that on.
The brand says Bob report RealToon. In blue, in yellow.
Not when Bob was dissing OG Percy. You didn't see that when Bob was dissing OG Percy.
I really, after that first thing and all of them tried to kick it to, I ain't tune into it no more. I said what I said.
I'm just saying, I said what I said.
I said what I said,
on OG Hollywood platform. What's his platform?
Why y'all
called?
get mad when I say something?
But I'm saying on OG Hollywood platform, just because I'm about to dispel something that you just said was what I didn't say anything.
Right.
What's Hollywood's platform called? Ferguson Chronicles. Yeah. You familiar with Ferguson Chronicles? Okay, it's a newer platform. You know what I'm saying? But Bob gets on there, and I see Bob essentially dissing OG Percy and going quite hard. You know what I mean? And he said he was defending himself from Percy, but I got up there and I basically told him, you know, if he feel like that, he could say that to Percy face, to stop talking about Percy. And on this internet, it ain't a good look for you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a good look at all. You know what I'm saying? And you messing up the money. You know what I'm saying? And I left it at that. I'm not about to sit here and argue with no grown man. You know what I'm saying? I think it make you look bad, bro. Bob, you know, he's actually, you know, I won't say on the business level, you know, that's where most of his issues kind of came at with the other artists. But as a person, you know, like, I'd rather people know you to be a good father. You know what I'm saying? That's what you are.
Too much of.
Exactly. You don't know too much of that.
Yeah.
But what you do know is what you see on the internet.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that. And I think, you know what I'm saying, as far as the reason I'll say this, the reason I didn't get too outspoken on the situation, because I could have did way more than go on Hollywoods. I could have went on a media, which I still might do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on nobody's time. But
that's how.
The reason why I didn't really get in the way, because I told Percy before we did the interview.
You can go on there, but I ain't gonna shoot back.
See, well, I told Percy before we did the interview.
Back, bro. I ain't shooting back.
Not even at you, because it's a legitimate critique. That's why I'm addressing it. I thought about it and I'm like, okay, now that I heard where you coming from.
Shot at us on your platform, now that we ain't said the thing.
Not too many people done platform.
But I wasn't gonna say his name.
Who?
Turk. Straight up, he just came on. You just had Turk. I asked him what they budget. You ain't tell us. You ain't ask us.
Well, Turk didn't say you.
He didn't. We the only one he said this to though.
Who?
His girl. I ain't gonna say because I don't do no disrespect and I don't do that. But whoever the woman was answered the phone. She said, "What's your budget?" Then she hung up. We talked to each other again, and then she was just like, "Well, he was on talking about drink champs." I did. I was like, I don't give a fuck about drink champs. He was at 1.1 something, and I said what I said about mine. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about like 15,000. Man, come on, bro. 15. Let's just tell the truth. We gonna talk.
Let me not. I don't wanna cut you off because we can address this, but I don't wanna leave that point vacant. The reason that what I was saying as far as I told Percy, I told him any business that him and Bob have, because basically I'm still paying Percy to do interviews. I don't know why a lot of people think I don't pay, but I'll be paying Percy to do interviews. And as I my bad, no slugs did it. But I pay for the interview, Bob shoot the interview. But outside of that, whatever business they got going on, that's him and Bob's business. And I'm not the type of person who's gonna block your business. So if you got some business going on, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it's a conflict of interest, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to voice my opinion about the conflict of interest to all parties involved. However, I don't want to get in the way of your money. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't f***ing up my money, I ain't gonna get in the way of your money. So you could get your extras, Percy. Bob. You know what I'm saying? But remember, before me, they had already got into it. So the reason I'm in the middle of it, the reason y'all can come together is because of me. So y'all doing business outside of me, I would have essentially said that. I would have said.
You saying on the thing?
Huh? Yeah, this is live on cut.
Yeah.
But no, that's not what I'm saying. Is like I would have said no. Like I would have disapproved of it. That's probably why Bob didn't tell me about it, because he didn't tell me. I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I told Percy before he did the interview, any business that y'all have, handle that business afterwards. Handle that business like after the interview. So apparently, instead of them handling it after, Bob gives the location to Tony, according to Tony in this No Jumper interview. Tony pulls up, according to Percy, Bob cuts off the camera. According to Bob, they go out and they take a picture, and it was like 3-second interaction. Hey, y'all ready? They take a picture, kind of on some fans, like not even 2 minutes of conversation, and Percy goes back to trying to conclude the interview, and Bob sends in an interview. And it was the shortest interview he's ever done on RealToon. It was like 46 minutes. And so I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a full hour, but that's basically how the story went. And so I'm not personally gonna get in the way of,
Nah.
I'm not gonna get, I'll close my point. But like, I didn't want to get in the middle of the situation, and I told him, I'm like, I told you, bro, whoop, 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 and it happened just like that. And I don't think anybody, I don't blame Tony Woolridge for it. Tony did what he was supposed to do.
Right.
Tony, I would blame Tony Woolridge if he didn't do it.
You damn right.
I would look at Tony and cuss him out.
Yeah.
Cause why the f you ain't do that? You know you're supposed to do that. This is your time. This is your opportunity.
Yeah.
OG Percy got clout. You're gonna use the clout to get where you're trying. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Is on, and at that point, Bob, you'd have to look at it like, okay, am I on Percy's side or if I'm on Tony's side? Because if I'm looking out for Tony's best interest, Tony's supposed to do this. If I'm looking out for Percy's best interest, Percy, this might not be a good idea. And if it would have came across my desk and they would have, you know, asked, as they should have, especially because I'm paying for the interview, right? I'm the reason this is where I take accountability, is I paid for it. So it happened because of me. You see what I'm saying? Without me, it couldn't have happened. And I knew Bob was the publicist for Tony. However, I'm also knowing that Bob been a part of the Percy situation. So it's like you would think that he had his best interest. And maybe Bob didn't even know the ramifications. I know that he eventually saw it, because he told me, he was like, man, people in the streets ain't really messing with this. But he never really took accountability. And so, but with that being said, that's why I left it alone. I'm like, man, you know.
Did they fix it?
Man, sometimes the best thing you can do is stay away.
Stay away.
Yeah, because I already had the issue of bringing them together before, so I'm not doing it again. Yeah. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
If y'all fix it or not, I'm not funding it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if y'all gonna do something, y'all do it on your own. And they've done it, and it didn't work again. He sat them down with Bounty Hunter BJ. Bounty Hunter BJ goes at him. It's always something, like, I don't know.
Because it ain't no loyalty about
shit
no more.
it's like I think they just went too far on each other.
It's not no loyalty about nothing, bro. Ain't no loyalty to nothing.
It's sad because they from the same city.
Ain't no loyalty about shit, bro. That's why I ain't gonna lie to you. The niggas I got around me loyal, bro. They just, I don't tell them to go do stupid shit. I go put microphones in their hand. I go put, I'm all they got, fam. I'm all them got. So if I'm all you got, right, and you feed them with more than just words, you showing them the way. You showing them the way, bro. And when you showing them the way, you see what I'm saying? He gonna break bread, fam. Right. We ain't tough all day, fam. If you want them tough all day, I'm sorry, fam. This ain't one of them. I'm sorry. This is not tough all day. All day, we just tough as you just gangster all day. Man, you gotta go do that gangster shit then. That ain't where I'm at. I'm not now. I love this shit. This shit I love, bro. I look like, don't come over here and I don't crash in nobody else's lane. As long as you don't crash in my lane, we good. I don't care. I don't care about no words. I don't care about nothing. And I hate bullies, bro. Go bully somebody else.
Okay.
weak as hell to me.
So, speaking of I don't like bullies, I saw you go at Dewberry and CEO Hockley in defense of OG Percy. Now, you're also somebody who's had words with OG Percy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, tell me, why did you come at Percy's defense against Dewberry and Hockley?
Growing up, like really, I had just putting a gun in my hand, telling me go do that. I ain't never had nobody just show me no type of love, you feel me? Like, come from, like, for real. And I see what my mama and everybody used to say, so when that happened, what me and this man got going on, that don't mean nothing to me. What means something to me is the man character, how he carrying himself, how he doing. I told you this, a trying man is an honest man, bro. So if I see this, if I see this, why can't I go against it? Because I'm gonna tell you, everybody wanna stand in front of him, bro. Everybody wanna stand behind him, bro.
Right.
They wanna block what he got going on, and they wanna watch what he got going on, fam. That's the only thing. They wanna block it and watch it, bro. And when they watch it, it just hit you. They don't care about your name. They put that man up there, hit him however. You think they give a about your name? Who is you to this man? They just showed you, like I'm saying, I'm skipping, but like with BG, they showing you your name is worth nothing. It don't matter how hard you try. It don't matter how, you just seen it with OG Percy, your name is dust.
Look how they did Jesus.
So people got mad. People got mad. So Dewberry, I don't know why Dewberry said that. I don't know why, but at the end of the day, I don't know why he said that. He supposed to though, like I don't watch them. What the fuck I'm watching this for? I don't do StreamYard. I pull up with my name. It took me a year to pull up over there. I don't do StreamYard. What the fuck I want to be on StreamYard for? That's not what I want to do. I can't do that. I'm not sucking. Ain't no. To me, it's no money in that. To put the man that's doing it, yeah. The man that's doing it, yeah. Yes, of course they gonna slander your name. I know the game now. You can't trick me, man. I'm gonna break these topics down how it's supposed to go, and that's just what it is. But I'm on here to say, nah, bro, we ain't never asked for no budget. Never asked, said a budget, and I said, we ain't got no budget. And it was Drink Champs, which I did this.
Hold on, okay, so you back to Turk.
Yeah, ain't nobody paying. So you telling me he worth 15 bands? Do y'all feel like this worth 15,000?
No. Hold on, real quick. No. So you got please. So you know what I'm saying, and I was trying my hardest not to address it, you know, because I fuck with Turk.
That's
you
cool.
know what I'm saying, you know,
I ain't got nothing against that. I ain't no. I just what I felt earlier with.
Yeah, Turk sat down with me. You know what I'm saying, so
that's cool.
I don't understand why y'all couldn't have that same
15,000, fam.
Hold on, we gonna get there. I just want to.
You telling me you know why we couldn't have the same 15,000? It's different, right? So when he charging 15,000 and I'm doing too much, hold on. That's what it means.
Okay. Why do you feel like why is it even a problem?
Why is it a problem? Because you get. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want nothing. That's why I ain't gonna. Because. Thank you. That's a fee for one. But then you sit up here and say how you is. Bro. You still sit up here and say how you is for the people, right? You sit up here and say how you is for the people and how you is for the community and this and that. This is how you say. But then here come a brother trying to reach out and do something positive with you. And then that's when you turn that Hollywood on. Oh, 15 bands, but you're not telling your people what you really did this time. Oh, budget. I'm not doing that. Man, so what's up? Let's work. What you got? What do you have? You think Turk was sneak dissing you in my interview, man, where he said that that's why when some blogs come to him, who I'm telling you, they said budget to me. So y'all came to Turk before I did, is what you're saying? I swear to God, he blocked me on every social media. Watch this. I'm blocked on every social media. So he asked you what was your budget and what did you tell him? I said we don't got no budget. Okay, well let's start there. Let's start there when you don't have no budget and I'm asking you what's your budget. Hold on, let's start there. I done asked you what's your budget and you don't got the prerequisites. So obviously, I said we don't got no budget. So if you say, if I say, you ask me what's your budget, I say I ain't got no budget. I bet I got, hold on. If you say I ain't got no budget and I say I bet I got 5,000 for you. Bet, let's do it. I ain't got no budget. All right, 15,000. No. Well, That's what it was. It wasn't no trying to meet in the middle or nothing.
What was the middle?
15,000.
So what did y'all say y'all could do? Did y'all give a counter offer?
She talking about Drink Champs, man.
What about Drink Champs?
That's what I'm trying to ask you.
Oh, he's saying what Drink Champs paid him?
But I ain't gonna say, I didn't talk with it. It was a woman.
Okay. Oh, so this one ain't even got nothing to do with Turk. It's the management.
It was a woman. I don't know management or nothing. I don't know. It was a woman. She's mentioned Drink Champs.
Okay, so she's saying he went on Drink Champs. He hit 1.1 million views.
Yeah.
And he's worth more than what you're offering, or he's worth something. That's what I'm playing devil's advocate.
I mean,
right?
how you feel about Turk?
I fuck with Turk. Turk gave me an opportunity. I feel like he sat down in front of my channel. Some of my older friends, I got older friends, and they watched the Turk interview and they was like, man, you got Turk?
Yeah.
It ain't do
But
as many views as some of my other videos, but
he got that
it's
thing
like,
going on with the
he,
cash money, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
he,
different, so.
Man,
he
I ain't
gave
mad
me-
at her.
So I'm just saying, so when I see you going at Turk, I'm just trying to see what happened, because the same experience happened with me and it went well. So what didn't? You know what I'm saying?
Did they ask you what's your budget?
Yeah, they asked me what my budget was.
Oh, I ain't gonna say that. And what was your response like? Because if they
I came with a budget. I had a budget. And I went to him.
So if we say if you
Turk did cover the location.
Okay.
He covered the location.
Okay, so if you of course, okay. So if you ask me what's my budget, I say, hey, what's your budget? You call me, what's your budget? What's your budget? Give me 10,000. What you gonna say?
That's your budget. So that's what.
And you gonna say yes or no?
That's it.
Okay, that's your budget.
Well, I'm a developer. I'm not even gonna come at you if I don't have a budget. Like, I'm not coming at you because I'm trying to get somewhere.
Yeah.
And a lot of people come in this game without a budget. So you don't got a budget. Like, what are you gonna do your marketing for, your promotion for? How are you gonna grow your business? Like, sometimes entrepreneurs can't eat because they gotta spend things on other things. Like, it's called a budget. You know what I mean? Like, you know, what's your budget with Pop Austin? I ain't trying to go in your business, but it's like that. Like, you know, you gotta have a budget. Man, I gotta have a budget for this dude every month. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. That's our bit. That's between me and Turk. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody. That's between me and Turk.
What's crazy about how bro said it, how you said it though?
What?
Like, cause you asking him, cause like, you know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't said nothing wrong. He defended his. He like got.
I ain't saying Turk. I don't know Turk like that.
He feel like,
Oh, you saying you defending yours? No, okay,
yeah.
no, I respect what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I'm not saying nothing wrong with what Notti's saying.
Because he know I ain't
just
never
trying to
said
figure
nothing
out.
wrong. I'm saying, okay, if you say 15,000, I'm saying now, but you saying that you for the people, that you saying you willing to work
Did you tell him
with
you
people.
was the people?
Man, I shot him, man, if he unblock me, he can show you. He can show you everything. He's talking about he feeling that. Come on, man, Kill Bill.
How much did you tell him
Man,
that
Kill
you
Bill,
had?
goddamn, man, come on, man. Why it take this then? Hold on, man.
How much did
he
you
ain't
tell
no
him?
different. Who hotter than who hotter, man? Now, we ain't finna do that, man. Hell no,
How
man.
much did you tell Turk that you had?
Man, hold on, man. Hey, bro. Nah, bro. Hold on. You talking about, bro? Hold on, bro. Come on, bro. This the hottest in the street, man. Come on, bro. It's the hottest in the streets, bro. And you talking about this man, and this man love me like a brother. What that could that come from where we come from? Jizzle come from where we come from. And that shows you from where we come from. Now with Jizzle, I myself. And it won't happen again. That's my learning point. But if I'm telling you, see me coming up, this blog coming up, but you said some things I might not rock with. That's cool. You should have said that. You should have said that, Bubba. I ain't doing no tripping. But at the end of the day, I ain't doing no roaching either. But at the same time, 15? For what? What am I getting? Am I finna get half my 15 back? I'm popping.
Just like how you said earlier though.
I ain't lying. Hold on, fam. I'm popping though. I'm popping. We're not gonna sit here and play like I ain't popping. I'm popping. So
Some cloud that Turk's supposed to sit down with.
Nah, he don't supposed to sit down with no. He don't want to.
Even if he want to.
Okay, but I'm going on because I ain't gonna say
business, bro.
it's big. Okay, I'm going on what I see, so I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm getting my shit up. All right, let me reach out to bro.
It's
then.
Turk too. Like, I mean, you got to think.
What you mean? So
he's
what? That's
one
a
of the
human being.
original
I'm
top
going on
boys.
what you saying.
BG, Lil Wayne, Jr.
I'm going on what you saying.
Turk.
I'm going on what you saying. So if I'm going on what you saying,
He's saying 15.
yeah, hit me up, you know. Yeah, we do whatever, you know. Okay, bet. He for the all right, bet. Okay,
But
I
then
ain't
when he
not
said
mad.
whatever, when
but
he
when
asked
the
you
booger
what
get
whatever
the
was,
yeah, but when the
it
booger
wasn't
get
no
the sugar,
whatever.
when the booger get the shit, it ain't no. It just everybody ain't for everybody. I understand that.
I
And I'm gonna tell you what my grandma always told me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? God bless the child to have his own. God, I'm having my own, and it's all right.
Yeah,
So,
no. But I, you know, and I don't hold that against you. I know a lot of people feel like that. Like, you know, like Sauce Walker's one of them type of people who feel like he ain't got to pay for no feature. You know what I'm saying? He been like that. So that's like, you on some similar. But I'm just telling you, like, you also got to respect it. Like, because Sauce Walker not giving out no free verse.
I know.
So Sauce type of that's going to tell you, I don't want to do no feature, but I ain't going to give out no free verse either. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's business, bro. I'm sure now he will pay for a verse. If the opportunity came about, well, I guess if you diss Drake, you really don't care about a verse. At the end of the day, ain't that some funny shit? Sauce diss Drake?
What Sauce, man? What Sauce, dog? Look,
That's
Sauce,
funny. I
look,
wrecked that hoe.
Sauce spoke up for Texas. One speaking up, you feel me? Like, for real, with that few all that Sauce straight up. For real. You got Jay did it, now you got, okay, my Sauce took Peso out of way from East Texas. What's Texas?
He from Galveston.
Okay.
G County.
Okay, he from G County. You took Peso out of G County. Took your little partners, you got your partners, but you got people from everywhere. Man, you got the Chinese dude, fam.
Japanese.
You got the Japanese dude, fam. Giving opportunity. Hold on, fam, hold on. You giving opportunities, man. And you giving people really a chance to take care of their families. I don't understand nothing else. I don't know how to understand nothing else. So I'm looking at that like, hell yeah. And you stand on Texas business.
What's
Everywhere
Texas
you go,
business to you?
Texas business going places. They not playing with him for one. For two, they can go rock a right crowd, my because he a people person. He not hard all day, my. They gonna want him to promote that, my. They gonna want to give him some weed because they know what type of strand it is for one, and for two, but they know what type of Sauce is and what type of Sauce is a people person, bro. I read with a people person all day than with a hard all day. Hard all day. How can you get some money? Beefing is a broke sport. That's true, and we all get sucked into it.
Right.
We all get sucked into it. Hold on now, June. We all get sucked into it. Beefing is a broke sport, but he stood on Texas business when he stood up for Texas, where a lot of people thought Texas sweet. This our type of other bullshit. Come on, fam, with RX Peso, when that shit was going on. When that shit was going on, bro, that man stood up for us, bro.
What?
When that shit, whatever back in the game when that shit was going on.
I still don't know. I actually
It was some bullshit long ago.
All right. Okay, type shit.
A little while ago, like years ago. It was about years ago. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was going on, but he just stood on text like Pimp C did, bro.
Right.
Like a real voice, like when I say a real voice, like vocal about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Gonna pull up, squabble, whatever. Like it don't, when I say but positive too though, fam.
Right.
Look at all this shit he doing. Okay. Before he went to hip-hop, he was funding his own tour, fam.
Right.
Own money took his people on tour to get some money, fam.
Right.
50-50 on streaming. That man went on the platform and told, I don't see how can no rapper not make it in the industry when he just went and gave you the whole game. On the marketing, on the breakdown, what he do with his artists is everything, so you can't tell me nothing else about it. Nah, I'm gonna take that way anytime, and still got a Houston sound. Still got a Houston sound, man. Come on, man. D-Baby still got that Houston sound. Lil Jeremy still got that Houston sound, man. Come on, man. For real. I love that type of shit. They be on players. No disrespect to no other artists, but they be on players. They be on players, bro.
Right. So, you being BG Selly, when BG got out of jail, we gotta take it back here. We gotta take it back here because you brought up Turk. You brought up Turk.
Okay, so, what Turk got to do with BG?
Well, when BG got out, he got embraced. Turk didn't get embraced. Gangsta Williams didn't get embraced. Birdman came with a chain. How did you feel about when you seen Birdman embraced BG the way he did fresh out of the feds?
Shit, he posted did that. He ain't did nothing that. Everybody f up, everybody go through something. But when you go so hard and you got these lawyers on my ass and you done said a whole lot of shit in blogs in the past, How you think it's gonna be easy for Birdman to embrace somebody? That's with any human being. You think it's gonna be easy? You said some shit that hurt me.
Right.
I got things already hurt me. I had to pull up on the Breakfast Club. And then people still tried to with me and say, well, why you didn't put up on them? Nah, my they been with me for 5 years, dog.
Right.
So he supposed to embrace them. Instead of trying, won't you try to fix the problem by getting off here and doing a lot of soul searching with yourself to get over there, man, and holler at them because they be out camera. If you really love that man, like you say you love that man, you know how that man rocks. You know it's a lot of business one supposed to be at.
Right.
If you love this man, if it ain't about the money, you want to go back, go get that shit right. I'm all for it. I don't give a f. And when I say I don't give a f, I'm for the positive, but I'm saying this ain't gonna do no better, fam. This ain't doing no better. You think this fixing the problem? You know Birdman ain't rocking with this blog type shit. I'm just being real. So when he see him like this, but your feelings, your actions showing this.
You talking about Turk not being embraced?
Yes, I'm saying your actions showing this. How you did me. Your actions showing this.
Well, BG did the same thing.
No, he didn't.
Man, BG might have been worse, bro.
Nah,
BG was stepping, bro. I just watched like a whole little documentary one of these YouTubers did on BG, and it was like, BG was like, yeah, like.
BG been quiet.
Now,
because he could have been sending tweets and all that.
Right.
He ain't. Because people say things when they hurt, bro.
Right.
People do. But when you got a chance to clear it up and make amends for it, you don't make it worse by getting on here and doing this. I'm not saying Turk wrong for being emotional about it. Be emotional about it. Be emotional about it, bro. But it's a way to go and be emotional about it. Look, Bird, you know I love you, dog. I'm tripping, fam. Man, I don't give a how far I gotta take my. Let me fix this. All this. You know what I'm saying? For real, I done got up off that shit. What's up? It's not being that done in that order. You know what I'm saying? For real. What he doing? He hustling for people that's not hustling for him.
Right.
That's how, man. Come on, man. Birdman a good-hearted nigga, dog. And I hope they reconcile that shit. He a good-hearted. You can't say Birdman ain't no good-hearted.
Done more, like one of the criticism that Terrence Gangsta Williams gave on Birdman.
I feel like Birdman should have gave that.
He said he should have gotten a bigger chain.
Man, that chain don't mean a thing, fam. Don't mean nothing, bro. You can't sit up there and say just because of the chain size and all that. That's getting out there. Get out there. At least he got one. They don't got nothing. Out here ain't got $1 on their pocket, fam. And you worried about a chain size. Man, all that shit. Come on, man. You can't take that with you when you gone. You can't.
Chain quick in a minute. Oh God.
You can't. You can't. Yeah, you can't take it with you when you gone. You can't, bro.
He didn't say he got his bank account right.
Who?
Birdman. You told the BG.
Man, what you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, you man, come on, fam. So, me, I feel like Bird should probably gave him like 250, 300,000.
He said he ain't saying how much. He said he got it right.
Yeah, I'm talking about Turk. You should have gave Turk something.
Oh, okay, little cash.
Yeah, you should have gave him something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He blood, sweat, and tears behind that cash money.
Right.
That's life after that's life after death, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's history. You know what I'm saying? That's the hot boys. I ain't gonna sit here and play like them ain't the hot boys, bro. Them the hot boys. So to play with all of that, like they them hot boys, yeah, give them something, bro. Give them something, man. You know what I'm saying? Give them something, bro. Right. I don't see why not, but at the same time, if the say he ain't with his brothers, what you think he gonna do like that? You think it's gonna be any type of order?
Right. If you that square business, you need that do.
Yeah, you think so? You think he gonna budge for you like that?
Right. So speaking on Turk, right? Just because you had some negative comments to say on him, how about we address? Did Turk keep it real with BG?
Yeah.
To your knowledge?
Yeah.
When he
to my knowledge, what I was told, yeah. I was never told about no friction with them. Nah, Turk don't look like the hateful nigga, bro. Like he don't. He probably just be misunderstood too. You know what I'm saying? Probably that's the way he come off. You ain't never heard like the way you come off?
Right.
It's probably just the way he come off until you probably understand like, I ain't know bro really a good like that. I ain't know that. So you gotta give it that or less I want to be practicing what I'm preaching because I want to give me the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Judge me for how you carry yourself with me. Just don't get to cross me out. So I kind of backtrack on some of my actions without people trying to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Because,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It just, but he don't look like the nigga that when I say that that caused smoke. It's a nigga that went down there for 10 and, man, I ain't trying to go back down there with them folks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to see that unless it's with my family.
Well, did BG actually say out of his mouth, though, Turk was good, or is it just he ain't say nothing was bad?
That was Turk is good. Like, it wasn't, who getting this bad from? I didn't know they had bad.
Terrence Gangsta Williams made the allegation that BG wasn't messing with Turk because Turk was selling free BG shirts while BG was in the pen. Like, and he wasn't shooting him no money. You know what I'm saying? He says Hot wasn't shooting him no money. He says, you know, basically Birdman and maybe Boosie. But
Boo kept it 10.
Boo kept it 10?
Yeah, Boo kept it solid with him on guard. Boo kept it solid, all the way solid. He loved Boo. I've been on that though before Boo came on, so yeah, Boo kept it always solid.
What you mean he kept it solid?
Like kept it solid. Every time on that phone, everything, like Boo kept it solid with him, did the time with him. Like that's his real partner though, fam. Soulja Slim and Boo, that's his real partners. Like for real, you look at Soulja Slim, you look at Jizzle from the talking, from the hands, and you know what I'm saying? You looking at both of them. And Boo probably looked up to that. You could tell, fam, that like Boo misunderstood. I just really wanted Boo just off the internet because when you a real one like that, sometimes it can work for you, and sometimes that can go against you for a lot of principle and morals you stand on. You can't bring it to blog like what's up with blogging right now is that a lot of trying to bring the streets to blogging now. They don't want to be rappers no more. Now all the streets that riding around selling grams and doing all that, now they want to do blogs and bringing all that to this now. That's why it's finna be up. I'm just being real with you. I'm being real. That's why it's finna be up, bro.
Man, stay there real quick before we go there. Just so, to your knowledge, Turk wrote out the time with BG.
I ain't gonna say wrote it out, cause I ain't gonna say wrote it out. I don't know about no writing now. I ain't gonna do that, but he was first. I don't know what could have happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm late. Right. You know what I'm saying?
TTE Notti. Julio Fulio, a Jacksonville artist who made popular notoriety after his beef with Young and Ace, where they dissed each other using pop jingles, like Making My Way Downtown. Well, and Fulio came with the Fantasia?
I seen it.
Well, he recently got shot in Jacksonville, where he's from. Fulio, to my knowledge, is like a big rapper. He's done Vlad, he's done Academics.
Fulio,
you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with him. For real, his music and everything.
Yeah.
For real, that On My Own, that's my
yeah.
Nah, I fuck with Fulio, when you outspoken, when you outspoken, when you the enemy of the city, when you not supposed to make it out, when you doing it with it, but when you fighting positive with evil, it'll never happen when you fighting positive with evil.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That just being straight up, it'll never happen.
You feel like Fulio should have,
I told him to get it for you.
I'm sure, I seen it.
We don't do no panhandling.
Oh, no, I understood.
We don't do no panhandling.
You know, I sweep the floor and vacuum.
Nah,
you know what
we
I'm
don't
saying?
do no panhandling, bro.
Yeah, I don't just shoot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Nah, but
yeah, good.
the question was
Fulio getting shot.
Yeah, he getting shot.
What did you think about him getting shot in his
your
home
own city? Like that's where you get. That's what happened, man. When you make it, you're supposed to make it to get out your city. You don't make it to stay in your city and keep dissing in your city. It's nothing gonna be nothing but go split like that. So to get caught lacking, well, they can't say lacking. I don't believe in no lacking or none of that. I believe in this. Nah, you is what you hang around, fam. You is what you hang around. You is what you around, bro. You is what you around. My you dissing the dead.
Right.
My like, man, you got people, man, you got people dead, my nigga. And that's on both sides, so what you think how people gonna feel, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real though, but get well, bro. Like, I ain't choosing no sides on that or nothing. I just want to tell them to get well, because the fact is, sometimes you gotta pan out and know the streets is over with.
Right.
Ain't no such thing as the streets. Man, ain't no such thing as no streets. You motherfuckers love to go to school. These, man, they whole outfit costs more than anything. They get fresh to go to a guy talking about with the spray paint on the. Man, these get dressed and fresh to go to a funeral. It's cool now. I'm just being real. When I was growing up, when I sit up there and growed up, they was old, fam. How you doing? They was old, fam.
Right.
They was old. No, I'm saying we live to see our people get old. We not living like that no more.
Right.
17, 18, the most. No, he better get up out Jacksonville and say, hi, bye. But move your mama. It's not moving a mama, bro. It's not moving a mama from the smoke. Nobody moving a mama and nobody from the smoke. They staying where the smoke. You either gonna stay, then you keeping the smoke. Let me tell you what, you keeping the smoke. Where your tea at? You there doing thugs, where your tea at? I'm just talking about people in general. You just better wake up, man. That's why I gotta say that, man. Get well, man. What can you say? Another man got shot by lyrics. By some lyrics, by some dissing, by some ops.
No, man.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.